guests who have just dawned upon us. So would you like to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Ikosha.
Sematawi Ikosha.
Pleasure to have you both. So you'll be joining us on June the 14th, the Natural You Day. Can you tell us a little bit about what you'll be doing on the day? Ladies first, it has to be. It has to be free.
Okay. I'm Promotions and Marketing Director of KGG Fitness and Wellbeing. We've just added a new product. It's these Sematawi bags. They're basically mat bags. You can use them for other things as well. And I just thought it was, they're going to be launched on the Natural You Day.
Wow. Okay, so the mats are used in what types of exercises and workouts generally?
Yoga, Pilates.
Okay, so we see people with those colourful mats on the tube.
Would you do a demonstration?
Now they can have cultural bags with them, right?
Hey.
I'm a bit like a
Exactly.
Right.
That's a big point. That we were speaking of, because we know that we're the biggest consumers, right?
Yep.
Us as African people, black people, we consume every damn thing that's out there. But we
Especially my wife.
I'm telling you,
Cut that for the camera.
I ain't editing it. Let's show that's straight.
But as far as making things, now is the issue. We buy from everybody else, making everybody else rich, and our people are staying what? On the low end.
Right.
So we're going to be doing, especially Kemetic yoga, or African yoga, anything. Why not have Kemetic yoga bags or Sematawi bags? Sematawi, we say Sematawi because that's the original name of yoga.
Oh, what else means?
Right.
Yeah. Cause well, people know yoga because yoga is just Sanskrit. That's the Indian term.
Right. Yeah.
You know. But as far as what we dealt with the science of movement and breath. So in Medinetto or ancient Kushtic or Kemetic script, it was Sematawi. Semai meaning breath, Tawi meaning union. So the union of the breath, the union of the two lands.
So how many different types of bags will you be selling on the day?
They're all uniquely made. So
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
No two are the same.
But on the day, how many different designs might you have on the day, do you think?
Probably about 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, 10 to 15. Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Wow, good stuff. And how much will they run for?
Okay, they go for 35 for the bag.
Yeah.
And with an eco mat, that's like £50 for the package.
Okay, so what's the difference between an eco mat and other mats?
It's the materials that are used. You find with regular mats, they have like animal products in them, and these are animal free.
Okay, cool. You sure?
You can only open it if you're going to do a yoga move
Ah, yeah, right.
afterwards.
Which way does it go down?
Okay.
Is this down? This facing down?
It's where the green side is.
Face.
Green side up.
So I just
Wow.
Yeah,
That's actually good
we
size.
just use that today.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
couple other times. So
Excuse the print.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Okay, so will you be sharing some of the ideas behind the mats and some of the African yoga techniques that you're doing? Will you be sharing some of that on the day?
Yeah, on the day definitely probably be doing tasting sessions.
Okay, wow.
It all depends on the space. I haven't seen the space, but I plan like maybe every hour, once an hour, do like a 15, 20-minute tasting session.
Okay.
Just so people can join in, have a feel for what it is, and just take part or take full.
So by the end of the session, I should be able to hold my foot above my head, maybe?
I don't know about all that, bro. We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do. Oh, no.
If you can't hold that, I'll hold it for you.
Okay.
Okay,
Maybe we'll leave that out, actually.
oh, she will hold it.
Okay, oh, baby.
I'll try.
Definitely cut that for my wife.
Okay, brother, you gonna do a demonstration for us?
Angel stration.
Angel. Oh, I like
Wow.
that.
Yeah,
Hey.
you can do that.
What do I know?
Fingers out.
That's what I'm saying.
Got my fatigues on, okay, all right. I love the way you tell me this.
Spontaneous. Right?
That's what we do.
I love the way you're not dressed for any of this as well.
That's why you are a consummate professional. Because
You're
with
always
no
ready.
preparation, you're just born ready like that. That's
Well, I'm gonna bring out the black
Okay, all right.
So I'm about blackness.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got the wrong one out.
We'll go through our transition phase. Transition phase represents the animalistic lower nature. So we go through different deities, but we showcase that animalistic nature that corresponds to the different deities. Right? So I'm gonna start off with Setiket, which is the scorpion, or the scorpion goddess. So I'm gonna go through this relatively fast, but it's gonna be slowed down at a different pace on the day, and it's gonna be in sync with the breath, with the second.
Okay, cool.
Exhale and release. Tuck the arms in, palms in line with the face. We get ready to go into Adat, which is the cobra. Inhale, pushing up. As we're looking up. It's great for release on the shoulders, helping strengthen the lower back as well. We inhale, pushing all the way up. Then we go into breath of fire, rapid breath, helping to charge that chi and sakana. Knowing that the breath represents life force and its energy within itself. When we go ahead and do a rapid breath fast like that, it's a quick charge, helping to open the lungs, release any toxins from within. Now we're going to Sobek, or the crocodile. Still in our animal phases. Inhale, coming up into Duat. Exhale, turning to the side. Bringing up that back leg for an extra stretch. Look in the direction of the front palm. So release. Like I said, I'm going through these relatively fast, just to showcase. Turn into Duat. Exhale down. Inhale, pushing up. Bring both knees together, planting the toes. Inhale, coming up, raising the tekken. Exhale, coming down. Rest into the chest pose. Palms in Sema. This pose is also another form of reflexology. Knowing that all the nerve endings are at the bottom of the feet. This helps stimulate because it represents every organ, or is connected to every organ within the body as well. So we inhale, coming into Ka, which is Kemetic for spirit. As we get ready to go into Hodam Aket, or what's known as the lion pose. With an exhale coming down, inhale coming up, extending our tongue, letting out a mighty roar like a lion or lioness, making sure to contract all the muscles within our face. This cultivates courage and fearlessness. It's also known to be the natural facelift. Yes, and we do that in all my classes. You might be scared to do that at first, but like I said, it cultivates courage and fearlessness.
You okay there, Julian? You okay? That scare you a bit?
bit.
So I'm saying, like, bro, he's old, he's a bit older, you know what I mean? Gotta be careful, gotta be careful.
So then we inhale coming up. This is part of the visualization that we do. Exhale, bring the arms down. We close our eyes. The left hand, we see Adat, the cobra, we clench that fist. Our right hand, we're holding Setiket, the scorpion, clench that fist. We're standing on the back of Sobek, the crocodile. Within your heart, you have just cultivated the lion. You have just risen into a state of Heidu, which is self-mastery, as the master of nature. This pose is about being in control of all the energies that reside within, not allowing external forces to shift your internal energy, and not allowing anyone to have that much power or control over you to bring forth these energies at their will. But knowing how to keep them at bay till it's absolutely necessary to bring them forth. Knowing we cannot have a lower self without a higher, and we cannot have a higher self without a lower. They must work on one accord. So we take this time to visualize how we can apply this successfully in our day-to-day. We slowly release. we normally hold that longer, but that's it.
Hey, thank you very much. That's perfect.
Okay, so that raw is similar to what I give my son when he makes me wedding. I'm like, come on! Boy. But no, that was inspiring. That was inspiring. That was really, really good. That was really good. Next time when I wrote him, I'm going to do it in the pose, everything. He won't be doing that again. Yeah, I want him to get my roll back at me, you know. Yeah, but that was really good. So I'm sure now that the YouTube audience have seen that, that will bring them down in droves.
Yeah,
on June the 14th. But no, that was brilliant. So, Krista, just getting back to your book. What inspired you to write the book, and how long did it take you to put it together?
The book, what inspired me was, when you put the television on, and you've got all these images on MTV of how people doing any type of tattoo, but theirs. Japanese tattoo. I like Japanese culture within its context. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't take the risk of putting on this. I don't understand. We do that. You see them doing Celtic tattoos, then you see them doing woman hairstyles as men, because probably they don't know, and then they feel inspired by others. While when you investigate our story, we were the first anywhere on Earth, so we were the first on setting up beauty criteria and to experiment with our skins. And then you got all these natural hair movements, so-called, coming from the United States, which is once again, I don't really agree with it, because the people who have been deported to America as Africans, they had cultures. And the first thing that they were doing before even Christianization was shaving them, because the hairstyles were so terrific that they were afraid of them.
Right.
And it has significance, especially among women. So when you were shaved, people didn't know about your status. Are you single, married, menopause, widow? Religion. The religion was not as important as it is now.
So you're saying I should grow my hair?
For men, in the book we've got typical men hairstyles with history and context. And then you had all the story of the Americanization, of our beauty criteria, the blonde Barbie. And you had the black version, which is truly inspired by Diana Ross. And then when you investigate, because you've got three different stories. You've got the African American, you've got African Caribbean, and you've got the African.
Well, look, let's not tell them everything.
Yeah.
We want them to come down, but it's like, it really does sound fascinating. So, Denise, I mean, do you have any, once we found out what hairstyle we have, do we have any of your products to make our hair feel good, non-greasy?
Like, the more natural the product, the better. We've even got, 100% natural coconut oil, and that can be used in the hair or in your food as well.
Wow. So
I'd say the more natural the product is, the more beneficial it is. If you can put on your body and you can eat it, then it's all great for the hair as well.
That's spot on. That's spot on.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah. Such a one sentence. Okay, cool.
want to wrap up?
Do you want to, if we can just find out from each of you why you decided, because I know I approached most of you and asked you to be part of the day, but you didn't have to say yes. So if you guys can all just let us know why you decided to be a part of the Natural.
In one line, starting with the brother on the right. Is that the reason? Jano. That's a good reason. Next. Yeah, it says it all, right?
Well, really and truly, a lot of us are misguided, and a lot of propaganda is being spread with the way we eat, with the way we exercise, with the type of exercise that we do. So it's important for us to be there to break these myths and let people know how it actually is supposed to be on a holistic front line.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Black business, we need to support each other, and I think that's very important, and that's what Sister Leah is doing, and I'm here to be a part of that. Thank you.
Because beauty and well-being is nowadays very linked. So I think if people care about what's going on inside, they need to care about what's going on outside.
So it's the right time. We're entering a time of consciousness. A lot of people are becoming more aware of their health and want to correct problems that have been created over the years. mistreating, eating the wrong foods and using the wrong products. So I just feel as we're becoming more health conscious, this is an opportunity for us to share the products that we've created and to enable others to bring products to us. And our shop is based here in the heart of Brixton. And yeah, basically we just want to spread the word and reverse what damage has been done.
And I'm doing it so I can learn how to raw on the day.
Alright, thank you everyone for coming today, and I look forward to seeing you all on the day.
So that's June the 14th. The
July! Oh
July.
my gosh!
Every
He
time
did
I do
this in the
this,
last one as
I
well,
get
you
the
know.
dates wrong.
He kept on saying it's July.
I'm just making sure that
June,
you're awake. Just making sure you're awake. So it's July the 14th. Don't turn up on
July.
June the 14th because it's gone. July the 14th, 2013, thenaturallyouday.com.
Thenaturallyouday.com, yeah.
Excellent.
And the links to everybody's websites and how you can contact them are going to be found below the video, so you can find that out. And thank you for All Eyes on Egypt bookstore, book and house store in Brixton for letting us use the space today. My family, Tower Hats. And we'll see you guys there.
Alright, thanks guys.